I've just created this link tree so it's easier for you guys to contact me. You can do so through my Instagram or my crypto Twitter that I've just recovered. If you want to support me as a creator, you can do so over here and just send in a thank you message. Thank you guys. How's it going, everyone? I hope you're having a great week so far. And of course, for the remainder of this week, we are looking at Hbar today on the daily time frame, and we are discussing how Fed Chair Jerome Powell, of course, decided to dump the indices, the indexes, and of course we saw some dumps on Bitcoin and some alts, but it looked like some alts trying to recover that dump already. Now, if we take a closer look at Hbar, we're still currently above this gold box. Now, if I were to create a golden pocket, I would do so through the 0.5 and the 0.618, just like that. But I've mentioned in the past that this golden pocket comes from somewhere else. So first of all, just by marking out support of this 5 to 6 month range, bottom range from summer last year, but also equally from the top here to the bottom. Can you see that golden pocket there? I'm more interested in this one so far because we should have never even pushed through it. I've been saying this over and over on the channel. So the fact that we pushed through it is bullish. We made a new higher than this. To be honest, all price action needed to do to flip this technically bullish is reclaim this gold box and take out the FTX capitulation high, which don't get me wrong if I am, don't cuss me out in the comment section below if I got it wrong, but pretty much the first week of November, FTX capitulated. So if we're climbing back above that, that's technically taken out a weekly and lower high, and now we're putting in a higher high. So not only did you take that high out, you took the main one out as well. This bottom, this top, this top, I said bottom because I've been looking at the charts upside down, my mistake. So we took out this higher low, so to say, we put in a lower low. It doesn't matter if you come back inside, this should be lower than that high. But now we just flipped the chart and flipped what we said. Instead of lower lows, we're expecting higher lows. Instead of lower highs, we're expecting higher highs. So we got the higher high. As we broke this, it means we're starting to head towards this. And if we can push through this, we've created a higher high. We've created an uptrend on the daily. But if we go to the weekly, this is also appearing on the weekly time frame. So all you're doing is coming back to reset this trend, this newly formed uptrend. Again, this only formed with this massive pump up here. And so all we're currently doing is retracing to key levels of support. And we can see this much clearer on the weekly time frame even. So for now, I'm going to place those other fibs back. They're tying in quite nicely with the other golden pocket that was already drawn, but here is your new golden pocket. The one before prior was 5.5 cents to 6 cents. The bottom being 5.5, the top being 6 cents. But we're currently holding these wicks over here, which are shown on the daily and weekly. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Sorry if I do. But what we need to do is remain above this level, form a higher low. And from here, we should head back up to our range highs of 8 cents. Okay, of course, this is the plan at the moment, as long as we're above this golden box. The moment we push through this golden box, we're no longer on the path onwards and upwards. But after forming a higher high, this dump should just be a higher low, guys. Maybe we're just coming back down to here. Maybe we don't even go lower. That would be exciting. But of course, with what was said in the fundamental news today, it looks like the bears are wanting to come out, aren't they? So what we need to, these are the levels that we need to hold. And I have also mentioned in the past that 4.5 cents is a level below 5.5 as well. So that's where we could be getting some bids if we were to go below this again. I hope that we don't go down. To be honest, I don't care. But for the bulls out there, I hope for you guys that it doesn't come down here again. It's just another buying opportunity. I think we're so deep into the bear market that it doesn't really matter if we go down a little bit low. I think all the damage was pretty much done already. Luckily enough, if you're part of my Discord community, you would have been able to get out of crypto when Bitcoin was at about 40,000 January last year. This is where I got rid of half of my cryptos. That's why I said 50. I sold 50%. Now, if you want to be part of that, you can take action through the course or the mentorship, and I'll make a video for you guys right at the end of this. I'll play a little clip after this video. But other than that, it's just a simple waiting game. Like, I can go on the 4 hour, but it's not going to be much clearer. It's just going to be more nonsense on the chart. So you can see that it's just constantly bouncing from this green line over here. Our wick low, let's get it exact. There we go. A little bit more. There we go. And we're getting some very nice bounces from this area. This is what's holding us up as support. Can we get a bigger, stronger bounce that pushes us through the 20? If not, what I must say is that this is some sort of a descending triangle, waiting for continuation lower, in line with what the meeting was all about. So if that's the case, we have this gold box below us, 5.5 cent to 6 cent. This needs to hold as support for us to keep these targets much higher valid. So if we do want to continue to, I think it was 15 cent, 20 cent, 25 cent, and 30 cent up here, if we want to continue to these targets, well then at all costs we must remain above 5 cent. That's pretty much it, guys. Again, hold above 5 cent and we still will eventually, doesn't mean next month, the month after, but eventually we will meet these targets. It could be 1 year away. I have no clue. Anyone that's telling you that they have a clue is wrong. The only thing that we can say with confidence is that as long as we maintain this golden pocket, these are price targets that we should see in the future. If we don't maintain this golden pocket, these are price targets that we won't see in the near future. Do you understand that? So it's all about this golden pocket. Can we hold this summer bottom that we created that held over 6 months? If so, great. We've already made a higher high. This is just the higher low to then go ahead again and form a new higher high. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and don't forget, I'm going to show you a little clip now on how you can take action through my link tree and my buy me a coffee. Thank you guys. So I'll quickly show you guys how you take action, whether you want to support me or take action on the course or the mentorship. Simply hit this link tree over here on my homepage. It will then take you to over here where you can obviously just come from my YouTube. This is my crypto Twitter. I've just got it back, so help me reach 2,000 followers over there. I will be doing a 5,000 subscriber giveaway for my course over there. Free course giveaway will be on my crypto Twitter, so make sure you're following me there. I've just opened up an Instagram for anyone that's not on crypto Twitter, or not on Twitter, sorry. For those that just have Instagram, you can private message me over there to get started on the course or the mentorship. You do get the chat with both options as well. If you just want to support me as a creator, that's through here. But going back to my homepage, you can just simply click the Twitter button here, just to quickly go to Twitter, or you can click this section. Now, this section is a little bit different. Again, you can buy me a beer if you want. I know a lot of you have said that in the past. We're going to bookings over here. You can get the one-to-one mentorship. It goes through it, as well as the crypto course over here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you do like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you in the next update. Peace.